Physics, Chapter Light. Introduction. The fact is our eyes alone cannot see any object until light helps. The light may be attempted by the object or may have been reflected by light. Laws of reflection. The light ray which strikes a surface is known as incidence ray. The incidence ray that returns back from the surface is known as reflected ray, as shown in the image given below. When all parallel rays reflect from a plane surface are not necessarily parallel, and the reflection is known as diffused or irregular reflection. Now, almost every object that we see around is visible because the reflected light. Some objects generate their own light, such as the sun, electrical lamp, fire, or flame of a candle, etc., and make themselves visible. Splitting of lights into different colors is known as dispersion of light, as shown in the given image below. As you can see, a rainbow light is coming on the paper reflected by the glass or sandpaper. Rainbow is a natural phenomenon showing dispersion. Now, as you can see here, it's showing the dispersion of light. The colors, different colors show the dispersion of light. So now, let's come to human eyes. The human eyes have roughly spherical shape. The transparent front part is known as cornea or cornea, shown in the image given below. Now, as you can see, zoomed in, the transparent front part, as you can see, is known as cornea. The dark muscular structure is known as iris. As you can see here, the dark muscular structure is known as iris. The size of the pupil is a small opening in the iris. Now, the size of a pupil is controlled by the iris. Now, the pupil inside is controlled by the iris. It is the iris that gives the eye the distinction color. Now, if we didn't have iris, we could see everything black and white. We can see the colors only because of iris. Lens is found behind the pupil of the eye. See the given image. As you can see here, the yellow thing is the lens. The lens focuses light on the back of the eye, which is known as retina. Retina contains several nerve cells based on their features. They are divided into two categories. First is cones. These are sensitive to bright light, and rods. Rods are sensitive to dim light. Now, these are like effects in the eye, like we put the effect to our photos. If the light is not bright, we could use cones in our eyes, and rods we can use in the retina, and rods we can use for dim the light. If that is very bright and we are not being seen because of that bright light, we dim the light from the rods. The impression of an image on retina does not disappear immediately, rather persists there for about 1/16th of a second. Therefore, if still images are moving, objects are flashed on the retina at a rate faster than 16 per second. Then the eyes see this object as moving. The minimum distance at which the eye can see an object distinctly varies and growing age. The most comfortable distance at which a normal eye can read is about 25 centimeter. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please do like this video, subscribe our channel, and don't forget to share with your friends.